Hello, my people, it's Jenny. But yes, you can call me Yenny because that's what my family called me, so why not? We're family. You guys are basically my long-lost primos and primas. I think we can all admit that Latinos are a little extra, especially when it comes to our clothes. It didn't matter if you were going to la iglesia, el mall, Juanito's baby shower, the corner store, you had to look good. As in, you had to wear those freaking poof dresses con el encaje exagerado. I mean, if you think about it, our moms have been prepping us for our quinceañeras since birth. So just to go from here to la peluquera's house, I had to wear the poofy dress, white stockings, or as my abuela would call them, pantyhose. That's I don't know about you guys, my grandma, that's what she called pantyhose. Shiny buckled shoes, earrings, a gold bracelet with my name etched on it, Jennifer, in case people forget my name, and un azabache, because mal de ojo. Then I would be chopped in violetas from head to toe, and if you were a born and raised Cuban American like me, violetas is the signature fragrance of all Cuban children. So yeah, basically I would look like a pageant contestant minus all the hair and makeup because esa cosa eran para las mujercitas. I felt like a cupcake, like I felt like a topping, like I just belonged on a merengue cake. You know those big ass exaggerative merengue cake? Again, extra. It doesn't matter if you invited 3 people to your party, which by the way doesn't exist for Latino parties anyway, so that's actually obsolete. I also wore a lot of hand-me-downs. I would see a whole bag and my grandma started taking stuff out. And it'd be from some prima, and not even one of my cousins. It was like a neighbor's cousin. A lot of encaje. That's another word that Cubans love to say. Encaje. One of the most traumatizing things for me was being at la iglesia, like a place that you can't talk or sneeze or breathe because people will notice and you have to be at your utmost behavior. Well, you know, in church it's like you're doing like a thigh master workout and then you kneel, right? So then imagine doing all of that with your pantyhose and your poofs. Everything me dio una picazón de carajo. I was like this fidgety little shit. They would scare you into believing that if you behaved bad at church, that Jesus was gonna come out of one of the stained glass windows and like strike you down. For us, a big tradition after church was going and getting McDonald's French fry. So all I could think about was French fries and get me out of the stress. And then my bloomers would start writing up. Los bloomer. Then you have a wedgie situation. So there's all kinds of situations happening. And then you gotta pee on top of that because kids always have to pee for some reason. The boys had it a lot easier than the girls when it came to playing dress up, but I still saw some pretty ridiculous stuff, like little sailor suits or like really, really big shoulder pads, like trajes that didn't fit them clearly with their little shiny shoes. And then they'd like gel their hair to the side with like baby oil. Their outfits wouldn't be complete without a big kiss from Tia Pepa on their cheek. Like, ay la niña que linda con el little bow on her head, and even though the bow is bigger than my whole body, I had to, for a wedding once, oh God, they put me in a giant bow. And I'm like, I'm 30 right now, and I'm still tiny. Can you imagine what I looked like when I was 4? I looked like a fetus. This tiny person with a huge bow on my head, I was gonna take off like the flying nun. So, you know what? We all look ridiculous, and we can all look back on it and laugh. So what did your family make you wear growing up? Please tell me I'm not alone. Let me know in the comments below. Will you put your children and or pets through this? Bye.